terrible time of day to be stuck in traffic. What'd you say?
It's my favorite.
You know what, man? Let's talk about it then. These cars, number one. Okay, one thing that gets me every time. There's a TSA in the Cars universe when they go to fly on the plane. Cars on a plane.
Yeah.
They have to check in TSA.
Okay.
Right. There was only TSA because of 9/11. Right? So that means there was a 9/11 in the Cars universe for there to be a TSA. But the planes are sentient, like the planes think, right? Like on their own.
Yeah.
So was it just like a rogue plane? Or did Cars hijack the plane?
Terrifying. Because there's no humans in the world, right?
Right, well there's no humans.
It's the world that makes the least sense, for sure.
It makes no sense.
Well, here we are. Where are we?
Goldfield. Well, we're just east of Goldfield. Where the fuck we are? I don't know where we are. We're somewhere.
We're at the Lost Dutchman mine. Here today we have it's a little bit of a museum going on, kind of just showcasing what the whole city is about. I read this already. I read it up on Yelp, man. They have this pretty frequently, and a lot of great reviews.
I know nothing about it, but let's go find out.
Let's go find out.
Goldfield, 1893. City of Dreams.
Okay, my name's Tom Morse.
Tom Morse. I'm Ben Steer. Nice to meet you.
Hi, how you fellas doing?
Doing good.
Great.
Well, tell me a little bit about you guys.
Well, we're doing like a travel series, and we're going around the state and hitting hot spots and meeting people and just kind of exploring.
Is there a specific character you're portraying?
Say again?
Is there a person you're supposed to be?
Mexican.
Okay.
My favorite kind of person.
He dresses like this normal. Paying, right?
Yeah, this is my normal.
Oh, cool. All right.
They won't let me in the bank though for some reason.
Oh, bro.
I don't understand why yet. Can we see the gun? Really? Very cool.
Ooh, look at that.
It's awesome.
Oh, cool.
Man, that's trouble.
1873 Schofield.
Oh wow.
1866 open top conversion. Originally the Navy Colts were black powder, so in order to, the Cowboys couldn't buy new guns, it was actually cheaper for them to convert the Navy Colts after the Civil War. So that's when the Colt conversion came.
Wow. That's incredible.
Okay.
A question that I had for her, she said that Virgil's shotgun is actually, it was hers as a gift for her birthday. I asked if maybe that's something that women in the period would be carrying frequently, is a shotgun.
Probably not carrying like into town, but if you lived on a ranch and you had somebody approaching that you weren't sure who they were, it's a little more threatening and it's a little more, you could shoot at a longer distance rather than a pistol. That's where closer
and it scatters with that perfect aim.
And it scatters up, yes.
Yeah.
Or if you see a coyote or a snake or something, that's a little bit better. You don't have to aim quite as much.
Right.
Scatter
Gives you a little bit of time.
Yes.
Back then, a gun was just more of a tool than something you would use against a human necessarily, but
Definitely.
yeah, that's cool.
Most of the Cowboys back in the day would actually carry either a rifle or a shotgun when they're riding out, because you're not going to shoot anything further than 15 feet. And most of the time when you're out in the range,
Right.
your target's going to be a lot further out.
Secret to gold panning is you don't find the gold in the plate, you find the gold in your heart. So you pan on through. You can see some right here.
Oh my gosh.
Huge chunk.
First try.
Yeah. A little bit more high. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe you can give me some direction. I'm just kidding. Look at that.
Look at you. Look at the Irish. Are you Irish?
No, I'm not.
Fresh.
But, you know what, man? If they're lucky, I'll be Irish.
That looks like strikes me as a period bowl, right? How often do people come up here looking for the Lost Dutchman treasure or whatever? Is that taken seriously at all?
Yeah, they're always out there.
Really?
Ken over here.
Yeah.
In the mules. He has taken people out.
Oh my gosh.
Them out and everything out there.
Wow.
So.
Wow.
Anyone ever come close?
He's probably searched himself up there.
Yeah.
Do you think, because I mean the whole thing with like finding treasure is that when you find it you don't tell anyone. So do you think someone has found it and they, it's all over with, or?
If they find that, you would hear.
Okay, yeah.
Wood Hill.
Okay.
Because of the historical value of the legend.
Right.
Now is it the story goes, is it a mine that he closed up and hid? There's like a mine in there, or is it like just a treasure that's
What I
buried?
heard is the Mexicans were mining up here, and that it's their gold. They found it, but there was like the Spanish Civil War or something that went on, and they buried it as they were chased out of the mountains here, and he found it.
Oh.
And where he buried it at,
Interesting.
That is
What
interesting.
happened with him? He just died and didn't tell anyone?
he got ill, and he had a friend, a lady up there that had a cabin, and he went to her cabin and got sick.
Wow.
It's true. It's still up there.
Crazy. This is so fucking cool. Oh shit.
Remember me? What you say right there? You boys can leave. I'm only after you. You make one move and I'll shoot you myself. Okay. Once you shot my brother down in cold blood right here in the street, he's begging for his life and you shot him down. Your brother tried to shoot me in the back and you know. No, it's a lie. He's right here on the street.
These guys are locked in.
Terrifying.
Yeah, a little bit.
You guys have ever seen an American Werewolf in London, but
Is that what this is supposed to be? What is this?
just the face looks like it. This is where people.
What's going on?
This is where people in the gay community used to congregate.
Oh man, this is just how people used to get their hair cut.
His jaw is broken, clearly.
Yeah.
The man in the sea.
And you were grateful.
Yeah. And the guy with the beard is asking him to piss in the cup. That's what it looks like. Please, a sample, a stool sample. And the guy's saying, "Ah!"
This is where babies come from.
In the Old West.
Yep.
Yeah, I got my boys behind you. I'm in to take you out. In fact, right now. Looks like I got you right around watching us, champ. Come on, let me you bang. Come on, kid, come on. Shoot, get it. Come on, champ, let me you bang. Let me you bang like you made my brother bang. Come on, Marshall. Come on, let's hear you bang. Come on, come on. Come on, get on your knees. Get on your knees. On your knees, let me hear you bang. You get on your knees right now.
I'm hurt. I need some help.
Get up. Come over here and help. Come on. Oh, leave him alone. Let him alone. Get your stuff. Now we're going home. Quit whining. Get your stuff. And grab your ear.
What?
Grab your ear. Loud whistle 2 times. Folks, that double blast means we are gathering up for the very next guided mine tour. If you've got your copper colored tickets, now is the time.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Digger the donkey.
Oh my goodness, can I pet it?
Sure, donkey.
So beautiful.
That's handsome of a boy.
Handsome.
Handsome. Let's
Gorgeous.
get it correct there.
Gorgeous. I like the overalls. Are they custom made?
Yes, they are. They're donkey size. Donkey size.
We're thinking about getting myself a pair like
You
that.
want these? I'll sell them to you cheap.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna wear?
I got a bikini back there. Hey,
Gorgeous.
don't laugh.
No.
Yeah, he does. He really does.
Hey, the gallows, sweet. Tell us about yourself and what you do here.
Well, I've been here 22 years in one capacity or another.
Here in Goldwater?
Goldfield, yeah.
What did I say?
Goldwater.
Goldfield Ghost Town, yeah. Yeah, started out a long time ago, but just lately with the gunfighters, the see you start. Goldfield gunfighter.
The Goldwaters.
Yeah.
Well, here in Goldfield, it's so charming. I was wondering if the mayor is actually, does he play the part of the mayor? Or
Sometimes.
does he- okay.
Most of the time he kind of likes to stay in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes he'll come out for special occasions dressed like the mayor.
Well, cool.
But very, very special, not very often occasions.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Because he's got such a busy schedule, right?
Yeah, he's keeping up a whole town. That's very true.
Are you, last question, are you from here or are you drawn to it just from the culture? And
I've been here 25 years, and
Wonderful.
what drew me here, actually, the mountain.
That is a wonderful mountain, yeah.
The mountain it's like a magnet.
Yeah.
That in the Native American, they call it Thunder Mountain.
Oh, wow.
And it is a very sacred place to them. They would, and I think, don't quote me, but I think they still use it for some of the ceremonies. For example, the young men turning into manhood, they would go up to, they would send them up for a summer season up into the mountains, up into the superstitions, and if they only with a knife,
Oh, geez.
that's it.
Wow.
And if they survived and didn't come down for help, that was one of the tests of manhood.
Wow. Well, I hope they still do that. That's very cool.
Yeah.
I thought
Scary,
I thought summer
but
school was
cool.
hard.
Yeah, that's a piece of cake.
There's no band camp up there.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
And then you've got your Lost Dutchman.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
That as well, and that is still going on. People still look
People
for that.
still looking at.
They do.
We're thinking about doing that for a future adventure.
Just be really careful.
A lot of water and know where we're going.
No, a lot of guys with guns.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm curious because people who go looking for it, a lot of them have there's been fatalities.
A lot of them have not come back.
Is the mountain naturally treacherous, or is there something inherently like
I think.
little of both?
Yeah, it's definitely naturally treacherous.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is there a little bit of
Voodoo going on?
witchy
Yeah.
doody
Yeah.
going on? Maybe.
Interesting.
But I do know that there are people up there that, and the last bunch I recall were the people from Utah. There was 3 guys. One went first, and he got lost, so they say.
Got it.
And then his 2 friends, they found his car at the parking lot, and then they went up.
Wow.
And was looking for him. I don't know how many months later,
When
but
was
he never
this?
came back either.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And just recently, I say recently, probably within the last 5 years, they found the bodies.
Oh man.
And they did have gunshot wounds. So.
Oh my God.
Wow.
So,
God dang,
That-
what am I doing?
that raises
Camera, seeing all this
Sounds like an
stuff.
adventure.
that raises some very interesting questions. For sure. That's maybe we should hold off on that adventure.
On that adventure,
Yeah.
very, very careful.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
very, very careful.
incredible. Yeah.
Even when I would take Jeep tours out,
Be a little nervous.
well, I wear
You
it.
carry a
I
piece,
mean,
yeah.
I carry it, yeah.
Well, good.
I, carry
Good.
quite a few.
Great.
Good. Yeah.
Good for you. No, that's cool. Yeah.
And if I came across, because there still are prospectors out there, in the Goldfields especially, as well as there, but certainly in the Goldfields, and I would just, give them space, just carry on. I don't even make eye contact.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. It
Kinda scary.
It gets pretty wild. We're the last
So
Wild West.
I was gonna say
holdout.
it's still
Yeah.
very Wild West.
Yeah. Truly. Truly.
Yeah. It's like something that never goes away. That fear.
Well, I don't know if it's
Violence.
fear or adventure or adrenaline or
Well, I mean, it's like in
romance
human nature,
or because it's the romantic Old West.
Well, it's the Wild West. Yeah.
So it was the mountain that drew me first, but then I've been here ever since, like within the town.
It'd be kind of
Wonderful.
sad if the danger ever went away, though. Like you kind of like it. It's like mysticism. you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But nobody's found that treasure yet.
It's
So-
awesome.
They always end up getting shot.
Well, not everybody.
a bit of a deterrent.
Not everybody, but it is something to keep in the back of your mind.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you for your time.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
Hey, you're welcome. Name's Bella Rose.
it. Bella Rose, very nice to meet
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Much obliged.
Very nice.
Thank you.
All right.
Take care. Have a great one.
You guys have fun.
Thank you.
My fellow citizens,
All right. Please introduce yourself, sir.
howdy. Welcome to Goldfield Ghost Town Mammoth Steakhouse. My name is Cowboy Dan.
Hello, Cowboy Dan. I'm Ben.
Dan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
God bless America. They take anybody.
Yes.
And what's your name?
Emmett.
Emmett Smith?
Yeah, like Emmett Smith.
Genius.
All right, we'd love to hear one of your jokes or anything you'd like to say to the camera.
Can I say jokes too?
Anything you want.
Say jokes.
This is the only country on earth a man from welfare house will go to White House. Yeah, that's number one. This is the only country on earth. We are all equal. If you want to work, you can make it. I came this country penniless. And thank God, look how happy I am.
Hey.
Where are you from?
I ran away from Turkey.
Really?
Yes.
I ran away from turkeys on Thanksgiving.
You ran away. You make it sound like you really wanted to get out of there. Is that?
I had no choice.
You had no choice.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Ottoman Empire was the #1 killer of Christianity and still is.
Ottoman Empire.
Yes. And that's the only reason I left.
Even after Lawrence of Arabia got in there. And...
Well, poor the Lawrence did not took over Turkey.
Ah.
He kicked them out, but the Turkey is still a Turkey. He just got the feathers.
Okay. Nice.
Most people believe all customers are always customers right. It's not true.
Hey, thank you.
I agree.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Only reasonable customer is true. I mean, only reasonable customers right.
Right.
Agree?
Totally.
Do you know why they call Republican right and Democrat left?
What's that?
Because the Republicans are right?
No, if two people talk and one tell the truth, what do they tell person tell the truth?
That's
He
right.
or she is what?
You're right.
Exactly. It's not a bad joke.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Do you know why I tell the people who they say we are on a fence and they call them independent? I said don't be in a fence. Be one way or the other. You know why? If somebody shake the fence, you can fall on the wrong side. True or not true?
Very true. Very true.
I wrote Donald Trump over 60 letters.
Right.
Easy. I tell him, forget the wall. Just put a lot of soldiers. If we can protect South Korea, if we can protect Europe, if we can, why cannot protect our own borders? It's cheaper.
Yeah.
You can have the highest wall in the world. Highest wall. If it's not protected, it's worthless. If you don't believe me, look what happened to King Abu Nasr in Iraq. He had the best wall. It was not protected. Persian went right in the river under it. So anyhow, if you're gonna build the wall, protect it first.
Totally.
Make sense?
Oh yeah.
And I tell them the wall should not be against Mexican. The Mexican make them a big door to come in. Should be #1, terrorists, #2, drugs, and #3, whoever else come illegally.
#4, Canada.
Canadian too? Canada. I love, there is two Canada. There's a great Canada and wrong side Canada. Do you know which one is wrong side?
What's that?
Quebec and Montreal.
Oh, the French.
If you don't speak French, they don't like you.
Oh, okay.
I was there for 30 days. And I say, au revoir, monsieur, and I left.
You speak French fluent?
No.
No?
I do speak 6 languages, but not French.
Okay.
What are the languages?
Aramaic,
Wow.
like a Hebrew.
Yeah, very cool.
Assyrian, called Syrio.
Thank you.
Arabic.
Academy?
نعم. مرحبا. كيفك؟
السلام عليكم. مبسوط.
أنت منين أنت؟
Jordan. Irbil.
نعم.
Irbil.
Arabic.
Yeah.
Watch yourself. And I speak Kurdish, and I speak Turkish, and a little English.
A little
Little
English.
English.
I think you speak pretty good
Her
English.
speak better English than me.
God bless you.
We speak cowboy.
Yeah, that big guy. This is my bouncer.
He's effective.
Whoa, buddy. I'll
Yeah.
speak cowboy, I promise.
are you
Nothing else, sir.
Are you all right with these boys?
Oh, they are wonderful.
Okay.
I'm gonna be movie star. You just ruined it.
Well, now you're both going to be movie stars.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm already one.
Yeah, tell him how do you say your beer. I beg you, your favorite beer. Listen to him.
Cheers.
No.
Cheers.
Real, the way you said.
Cheers.
You said it much. When you come to him, say, I want a good.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I want a
why.
Coors.
He's one of our.
Dan is a good bartender.
Yeah, I'm one of the boys out here that shoot people.
Yeah. And he does a good job.
Yeah, we saw you guys.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, we just pull the gun and shoot you.
I don't
Quite
shoot.
a bit of fun.
Yeah.
I don't shoot.
Okay, I was just checking because that's all you got.
Yeah, you're good.
Surrounded out here. And I just want to make sure, you know.
Mine's are not blank.
Oh, yeah, mine aren't either.
Mine are.
Well, man, you're pointing them right at me.
Yeah, we got.
Mine's are not blank.
Oh, mine aren't either.
Man, you're pointing them right at me.
We got a lot.
See, my friend?
Oh my gosh.
All right.
44 Colt.
That's intense.
Dang.
Yeah, but see, I got a 45.
I keep your hand away from it.
No, don't worry.
Mine's always bigger.
Oh, sure.
Mine's always
Sure.
bigger.
That's have you ever said, the bigger they are, the faster they fall?
Oh yeah.
That's true. I'll give you that.
Either.
I died once today.
We don't need to go again.
Yeah, no. Anyhow, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I am very grateful.